we are going to play the smallest zombies map in every Call of Duty, because size doesn't matter. Okay, maybe a little bit. Typically, we associate small maps with difficult maps. So in theory, these should be some of the hardest maps ever. Small, confined, suffocating. I know we all love big, how do you say that word? Voluptuous? Substantial maps and Easter eggs, but sometimes we gotta take it back to the roots and remember where zombies really started. Can we at least get to round 25 on each of these maps? Leave a like on the next episode and comment what you think it should be. All of the World at War maps are small, but which is the smallest? I think we can safely assume that it is either the bunker or the slightly bigger bunker. So we're gonna go with the bunker. The first map ever made, believe it or not. You got this room, you got that room, and you got that room up there. And that's all you get. Gotta be careful with my knife though. It may be a small map. That makes things a little bit more difficult. You know what? Let's actually grab this just for the fuck of it. And that is because these zombies take a good hot and a half minute to spawn in. Where are you, bro? For such a small map, they take forever to spawn in, because obviously they're just limping through the fog. Bruh! Oh my god, he's right here. Where do you think you're going? I didn't say you could go over there. This map was in the campaign as a part of a mission and was broken open and expanded upon, but for this mode, since we randomly just loaded into it after completing the campaign, was closed off, and you are trapped in here with nowhere to run, which obviously makes things... Can I hit a shot? Oh my god, I swear I'm not actually that bad at aiming. Alright, there we go. So it's really just you, a mystery box, and whatever demons that are in your head right now telling you to do awful things. Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, they're already starting to break in. Granted, I have a car, but... this is where the trouble begins! Stop moving in such strange ways, damn it. Okay, you know what? I think it's about time we... Ooh, which way do we go? I don't think we're going to be able to realistically camp. It just doesn't ever work that way on solo. You're just kind of fucked. I want to see if we can actually get the ray gun. Okay. Don't worry, boys. I have the scoped Kar 98K now. The fact that you can buy this thing in a cabinet upstairs for 1,500 points, what a steal. What a price there. Oh, merciful box. Okay, great. Yeah. Just give me the most useless shit all at first, so I have no chance of living. Oh, that makes crawler somehow. Okay. A spray. Dude, are you kidding me? We're on... Dude, maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket so I have no chance of winning. Can you even one-shot a zombie on round 1, let alone 5 with this fucking thing? I don't think so. Literally anything could have been an upgrade from that Springfield right there. Now we got a bullet gun. A real man's man gun. Come on, guys. It's not funny. Size doesn't matter. Don't make fun of Noct for being the smallest map ever, potentially. It really tries. It's about the motion of the ocean, not the size of the boat. But really, if you think about it, it is the pimp daddy of small maps. It laid out the blueprint. You really should just be in a room surrounded with nowhere to go and fending off as long as you can. You don't even have a power switch, no perks, pack-a-punch, nothing of substance. Oh, flamethrower. Actually, if you really want to get to high rounds, which we're only trying to get to round 25 here, that's the gun to use, because it has infinite ammo. Okay, well that's a keeper. So we got the 2 best LMGs in the game, but I'm going to have to cut one of them here from the roster. I think I'm going to cut this one, sadly. But they're both so fun. They make me so... moist. Verrucht feels just as small as this map, but I think that's because of its tightness. I think there's more playable space, but because it's a little bit more challenging to navigate, it feels more constricting. But I do think with the multiple levels and the many more different rooms, Verrucht clears Noct. Long live Trenchy. I love this gun with a burning passion. Unfortunately, it's not really viable long term. Okay, speaking of being viable, I need to, like, not die right now. Let me pull this out and just... Wablam! Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is where things get a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I'm not going to risk stopping at any point here, because that's the only way they can get you down. So I'm going to make sure that the coast is clear, rally them all up, and then you're safe enough in World at War to start killing. This has been your guide, Tim Hansen, to the smallest fucking map ever made. And I trapped myself. I trapped myself. I trapped myself. Why did I do that to myself? Wow. Oh, dear God has shined upon me. And we actually managed to get to round 17 without it. There we go. See, that's a... You're 8 years old, 9 years old. you get this gun out of the box. It is the most alleviating feeling of all time. It is just pure ecstasy. I'm not positive I would be able to pull this off without this at this point. I mean, camping has sort of been working for me, but like, let's see. Is this round 25 or are you the last one? Can you die? Oh my god, he's invincible. All right, let's wait for the round to flip because we are not heathens. We're good Christian boys. Come on. There we go. The smallest map in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is definitely not one of the World at War maps. It's not Moon, because that map is enormous, and it feels like the rest of them are sizable. And then you get to 5. Welcome to the Pentagon, where you're just working your average everyday 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. No zombies or death or gruesome experiments going on. I find the easiest way to determine how big or small a zombies map is how difficult is it to revive your teammates if they're across the map. In a Nocturne Towin or 5's case, not so difficult, especially with the teleporters here. Now, there are 3 levels. This is only just one of them, of course, so it feels like vertically there's a good amount of space, but horizontally there certainly is not. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Alright, you guys all want to sneak in here at once? Fine. So be it. I'm going to grab my impulse. I don't know why, but this quickly just turned into seeing how long I can survive here and spawn. And so far, so good, I guess. I really just want to save up for that Bowie knife. I almost was able to financially support myself all the way there. But in fact, I am not an independent black woman who needs no man. Okay. I just need a couple more kills, guys. I mean, come on. Present yourselves. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Hello? Is anyone down here? This is depressing. Don't make me keep searching. Oh, we got enough now. I'm gonna sneak past her right here. Right. Yeah. I can't tell what's going on. Okay, hang on. Okay, grab. There's already a lot going on here up in this. Okay, nice. This area up here is just a death trap. Forget about it. Don't even stay up here ever. The spawn room, you can try to use those electric traps, but it's just, you know, a little bit difficult. I think the only realistic training spots you got in this map are down here. The pig labs, the porcine, I don't know, man. All right. I mispronounce stuff when I get spooked out. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the party. And there's a nuke. Okay. It's a lot all at once. It might be set up perfectly here, lads. We just gotta wait for the cue. Okay, ready? Okay. Let's grab this, grab this. There's no way he gets to me when I have both of these. Yeah. Pussy. Oh, I don't get anything other than just the max ammo, though. That's not fair. Oh, he already died. He was already dead before I even got in here. That's sad. Oh, this is already our last round of one knife, though. That's so sad. Then we gotta actually start using our guns. We gotta start spinning the box. Where's the box at? That's the real question. This is fun, huh? Just running around in this area. That's something to keep yourself entertained or just die very quickly. It comes to no one's surprise, though, that typically single building zombies maps are pretty small, relatively speaking, you know, than a wide open jungle or something like that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Fuck! That wasn't even like a I got moment, really. That was just me being a dumbass. Oh, I almost did get got right there, though. Okay, I'm gonna buy Jug first. I have monkeys. That's right. That is a luxury that we did not always have back in Cuba. Probably throw another, actually. That was kind of dumb of me to not buy it while it was out. No, don't. Oh, that was almost GG. Don't hit me while the monkey's out. That's not fair. All right, drink the goddamn drink. I'm not even going to be able to go. Oh, well, there we go. Sick. All right, let's get enough for speed cola and get the fuck out of here. All right, throw a monkey, Tim. Okay. Wow, these have really come in handy, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Yeah, can I buy the... Why'd I throw it directly next to the perk? What? That did nothing. Thank you. Okay, well that did nothing too. Why do I do this to myself? Fucking shit, man. Oh my god. I'm like legitimately not actually really that bad at this map. You guys have seen me plenty of times do just fine. I keep getting dog shit after dog shit gun in the box, dude. A sniper, a launcher, Like, come on! This is a good thing, I believe, because it's going to allow me to have a fire sale here in a second, but I got to get him a little bit closer. All right. Oh, no. Not just any fire sale. Okay. What is happening to me right now? Okay. It's a bonfire sale. I don't even have enough for the bonfire sale. Why did I buy a jug just there? Well, then again, I don't want to pap either of these fucking things. So, hang on. Can I? Okay. Gotta get 1,000 points, though. And quick. Alright, that wasn't so bad. At least we got a pack-a-punched gun. Wow, something semi-decent because the box not giving me anything. They're menacing. Menacing! Oh my god! Oh, Mrs. Neutron! What do we got over there? A max ammo? Oh, that's quite tantalizing, I can't lie. Let's throw it. Okay. Let's throw it. No. Oh, I just hopped over them. That was some parkour right there. Let's grab that. Oh my god, I got it. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna go grab a mule kick, I believe. Fuck it, may as well. What the? Why? Why did that just happen to me? Alright, this thing's still good, right? I think so. How did you literally get there? Yeah, I was standing here the entire time. There's no way you walked all the way around me. That's such bullshit. I'll just let you take this. Fine. That's fine. We can compromise, right? After I shoot you a couple more times. Alright. There we go. That's what I like to see. Dude, if I get the L96A1 one more fucking time, this thing is a piece of shit garbage wonder weapon, but it's actually gonna pull us through for at least this round. Wow, okay. Well, this excites me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe something other than the L96A1 for a change. That'd be a sick pull right there. A Dragunov! Funny box! Oh my god, a China Lake. Wow. I think I've gotten these 3 guns like 3 times a piece. A ray gun. Okay. Alright, something that's actually semi-decent for a change. Alright, let's go pack a punch. A Galil. Okay. There we go. All the luck came at once. Here's a strat. Right? Oh! One of my favorite things about BO1 are the pack-a-punch reticles. They're all super unique and cool. This one looks like a brain of some kind, like a little frost brain. That looks so cool. Let's see. Does it actually it does insta-kill them. Wow, good for you, Winter's Fury. You know, I think it's actually truly sad how, of all the wonder weapons created, the Americans created the Winter's Howl, which is just the most pathetic, laughable wonder weapon ever. Whereas the Russians came up with the Thunder Gun, I think, or the Germans, you know, they came up with the WAF, the Ray Gun. Oh, never mind, we made up the Wave Gun from Moon. Boom, that's one of the best ever. All right, we did it, boys. The smallest map in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. the smallest map in this game, other than Bus Depot, because let's be honest, we're saving Transit for the biggest map episode. Spoiler. And I don't want to just duplicate it, and Bus Depot is boring as fuck. So other than the survival maps, what is the smallest map in this game? You guessed it correctly. There's not much of a debate here. It's Nuketown. And we get quick revive. Of course, number 1. Take a look around, folks. We have this little schmiddle area, schmiddle, and then we have the house over there and the house over there. Ow! Oh my God! You did not get permission to do that. It's a pretty small map, is what I'm trying to say. This is the perfect map to play if you are just trying to have fun with your buddies, but more specifically, get good at the game because it has perks in Pack-a-Punch, unlike Bus Depot and Farm, but you don't know when you're gonna get them, which is the whole fun of it. It also forces you to, like, get good, so you get the best of both worlds, and, you know, good vibes. The most slept on part of this map is the fact that you can just listen to the Moon Easter egg happening live before this place gets nuked. Something else is falling already on round 3. I didn't think that would happen. All right. Wow, a Nuketown, how meta. We're gonna play, like, sleaze bags and get the Galvies. What the fuck, man, dude? This shit is intense. This is the hardest part of the game, is when you don't have Jug yet, you don't have Galvies yet, you have an M14, just running around praying you don't get double swiped, which is a lot easier said than done. Okay, let's go. Boom. Time to pay for your sins. No, wait, not me. I'm not paying for the sins. I will say, playing this map with multiple people is a hoot, because you got one person in the backyard over there, one over there, and then I guess you try to juggle 2 people in the middle here. You can't camp. It is very confined. Okay, something else just fell right now. So, I'm actually going to scream my fucking head off, dude. Sometimes I legitimately feel like I am Bruce Banner. and inside me is just the COD Zombies Hulk, who just gets fucking pissed off, and I literally have to, like, wind myself down. It's like, you wouldn't like me when I doubted COD Zombies. I'm a fan of not necessarily getting Jug right away, but I'm really not a fan of waiting until round 15. I think that's kinda a little bit insane. Speed Cola. Great. We got Speed Cola and Pap first. The two most useless things. Getting the Mark II is just about as rare as... you know what? I will swallow my pride and take the ray gun because I don't really need the Mark II. Well, there goes my quick revive. Something's finally fucking falling. Jug. 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 I gotta say, I'm usually a little bit better on Nuketown. But honestly, this is something that can't not be anticipated because it just happens now and then. On the bright side, without double tap, this thing papped is one-shotting and probably will for at least another 5 rounds or so. Double tap ended up being right here, so that's good. Wow, that just killed 3 of them in a row. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. You think you could just walk away from that, huh? Oh, not that one. Gotta be one more, and then it's gonna flip to round 25. And then we're gonna get the quote. Here we are on Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies on PC instead of Xbox. I had a little bit of an issue with my Xbox profile. So in the meantime, I figured, why not just buy it on PC? All of these non-Treyarch games, because I'm gonna kind of have to do it eventually. Yes, it cost me a fuck ton of money, but I don't have to switch to my Xbox now every time I record, which is convenient. Well, they actually have a COD World War II promo in this. It's actually insane. Thank you, Sledgehammer, for your magnificent games. Well, there are 4 maps, and it's a little bit tricky to pick which is the smallest here, but Infection's pretty big with the sewer area and then both of the town areas. Carrier is just a ship, but I don't know. It feels like there's a ton of space for a ship, kind of like Voyage, and then, you know, Descent, also a pretty big deal here. Outbreak isn't exactly small, but I do think, and according to you guys, that it is safely the answer for the smallest in this game. Okay, well, I am once again the woman. This kind of looks like Emma Stone. This is going to be very difficult to run in 25. Any map in this game is just AIDS difficult, so... Oh, 90 FOV. DNA bomb. Oh, I'll show you DNA bomb. Yippee-ki-yay. Where is that little 3D printer? Or should I just get a wall gun? You know, that tends to be the safer option. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. On something decent. Oh, I like this one. AE4. The EM1. Okay, we got 2, like, really futuristic guns. It's better to just stick to one quality gun and just spend all your money upgrading it, because that's apparently what this game boils down to, instead of just continuously spinning the printer. So we're going to stick with this. Ooh, is it going to be the dog round here in a second? We got the exosuit, which is huge. Hugely clutch. They show you the map layout before the map actually begins, so I guess that would be somewhat of a way of determining... This is probably the most effective way to determine the actual map size. I always forget that this room exists. The one right next to Jug. Ooh. Let's get a little bit of laser... Ooh, get fucked. Fuck, nerd. Get fucked, nerd. There's our Exo Health, and then what do we get? Exo Reload is a good idea. And then after that, I can never remember. Exo Soldier, I think, is one of our options. Exo Slam. Let's see how long we can go keeping this door closed. It's inevitable that I'm going to get trapped and have to open it, but it's nice as a little backup. Less spawns right over there. We can pack-a-punch our gun right here once we get the 2500. I'm just scared of those green guys that are going to show up. Absolutely insane camping strategy. Okay. I want this thing. I don't even know if it's going to be better, but I like it more. Here we go. They should all be coming from this one direction, right? Yeah, there's no spawn over there. We just get to chill out here. We're living on tuition here.
Cover me while I reload.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that placement. Elite! God, how many of these fucking things are there? Good lord. Don't touch me. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're still going. I am running pretty thin on ammo here. Oh, now I got this thing. Okay, alright. Dare I say that was the smoothest one of those rounds I've gone through. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep this up. Probably shouldn't have continued to stay back here. Let's just get out of here. Okay, hi. Well, let's just whip this thing out. Better to just use these things instead of just hold on to them for no reason. Oh, the green guys are showing up now. God, don't you love all these? This is Catalyst Zombies before Catalyst Zombies ever existed. Last perk is just whatever's over here. I forget. I'm just gonna grab... didn't even... Okay, Exo Slam. Fuck it. It's not even that bad of an option. Let's see if I can utilize this correctly. Boom. Okay, it's not that bad. I mean, it just made crawlers and stunned them. Ugh. Their faces. Oh, forgot that they split into, like, 3 different... spots. So yeah, we just get the one single building, which is really the confined small part of the map, and then this little spawn area. This is the no-brainer training spot, because all the drops come here. It's the most open area, and like, you're not really gonna have much of a shot either way, no matter what you do, but... I wish it would... okay, yeah, bonus points. Sick. That's what I... Fuck! Let's just use the camouflage, dude, at this point. Alright. We don't lose any of our perks except for the Exo Medic. So... grab our points that we so desperately need on around 15. Take advantage of this camouflage to also pack a punch again. Don't you just love returning over and over and over again until you get to mark 25? Oh, and then they just randomly start hitting you again. All out of the... I wasn't prepared for that. And I'm fucking dead again. I just think maybe the constant rebooting is not really necessary for the gameplay. You know? I think if they just removed that part, it would be a little less insufferable. Oh, and it's the kill. Can I just grab it, please? Oh, this is where I start to get frustrated. These high rounds are just AIDS. I was going to save this for the green guys, but I'm thinking we got to do something here. This is insane. Even if it's just a little distraction device. That thing's going to get fucking mauled immediately. Wow, already destroyed. What's the point of having it if it gets fucking insta-murked? Hey, guys, just take a look at this gameplay. Does this look relaxing to you? Like, not even just, like, difficult, like, you know, a lot of zombies maps can be. Just, like, do you look like you can actually have fun or relax on this? Look at this training strat. Don't get hit by anything, or you're fucked, basically. And by the way, they're the fastest zombies of all time. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there's a nuke. Okay, just in time for when I ran out of ammo, which happens every single round. Okay. I'm really trying not to complain, but it is really hard not to complain when you play this. All right. There's our Mark 10. Oh, there's our actual ammo upgrade boost, I think. Maybe they're checkpoints. Like, maybe when you get a 210, it actually starts being good, because I haven't really noticed any increase. All right, we're actually, like, wow, slowing down the horde. Yep, it's about that time. Let's see how good we can do. Ah, holy I hate these rounds so much. Okay, that's finally over. Oh my fucking god, that was insane. 15. Okay, now we're getting just different camos. Same amount of ammo, though. Yeah, I haven't even used Exo Slam one time. I don't think it was very useful to buy. I'll just be real, keep it real. It's also fucking half the time you can't even use it because it doesn't even work. Yes, these are actually super clutch rounds. I should probably actually just take advantage of this thing. Oh my god. Stuck. 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 Nothing I can do. These guns suck. I can't run and I'm dead! Here we are in Black Ops 3, and the answer for the smallest map in this game is far from obvious. We have a decent amount of options. We have these default maps, all of which are pretty substantial, pretty big. And then we have all these Chronicles maps, which I never include for these polls. I never include in these videos because they're all from other games. Plus, we already did Nocturne Toten, and spoiler, we may or may not be seeing Shinonuma later in this video for a different game. Let's pick out of one of the main staple 6 maps that came with the game. Shadows of Evil is a massive map. Zetsubo feels like a massive map, so does Revelations, Der Eisendrache, even Gorod Krova. They all just feel pretty substantial. So I think we know what the answer is here. We're gonna go with the Giants because we never pick this map. It never wins any of these polls. It never will get featured unless I force it in here. But I do just want it to be known for the record that had I not just picked the Giant here, Gorod Krovi looked like it would have won. Is that a certainty? I'm not certain. Shadows of Evil feels massive, and that came in second, so... I don't know. I mean, that actually makes sense because Gorod Krovi feels the most like it could have been a World of War map, but just in the BO3 engine. Anyways, we're going to play some good old Derice. Let's get all these World of War maps just milked because really they are the smallest maps ever. And yeah, in hindsight with Zombies Chronicles, the Giant just feels like it should have been included with that. But at the time, this was a major component to this game. It was that nice juxtaposition. Yes, I used the buzzword to the Shadows of Evil. You know, you have this casual experience to go along with it. Lord knows Shadows was a little bit overwhelming. But, you know, the story significance here in the BO3 plot. Because our boy Richtofen just shoots himself right in the cranium and takes away his soul for the betterment of the universe or something like that. So under the pretense of you don't want to spend 30 bucks on Zombies Chronicles and you just got the main maps, the Giant really is the answer here. Anyways, with that said, am I going to struggle? No, because it's Black Ops 3. Let's just be completely real here. But we'll have fun. Then again, every time I say that, I do end up struggling. So it's a little bit of a reverse psychology. Point in case, I'm already red screened on round 3. We're running the classic Gobblegum only. And you know what? Just for the sake of the challenge, let's not double tap. Which I actually never even do for these videos anyway. All right, so what we got? First box spin here. Come on. Argus. Oh my god. And you know what else? No quick revive! I'm just making up all these self-imposed restrictions because this game has none. Ah, crap. You know what? On my mission to just screw myself over, let's grab the Pharaoh. This is pretty much the worst gun in the game. Okay. Double tap, it's still headshotting. This is good news. Okay. Oh my god, trip mines. Going off. And I get nothing. Alright, well, I'm 100% upgrading this Pharaoh. That's definitely on the bucket list here. It becomes the Whispering Regurgitator. And I don't even know where the last zombie is. But it's time to assassinate it. Seriously, where is it? You know what? Let's do the fly trap Easter egg. Oh. There it is. Oh, it's an actual monkey bomb you're shooting. I know where and when you are. Oh my god, this thing is barely piecing it together right now. It's papped with double tap. And it's like barely cutting through. No. Are you fucking kidding me? I was spinning the box for monkeys to see if I could get stamina up. You see that? That little mystery perk back there, or Deadshot. I was trying to get cute and fancy with it. I could have bought Quick Revive. I could have been camping. Nope. I played like a dummy. Here we are on Infinite Warfare Zombies on PC this time. So we're rocking the OG classic cards here. My weapons kits are just non-existent, obviously. Let's see. What's the smallest map in this game? It turns out the smallest map in this game is not the big space land, not the big redwoods or the shuffle in the city. Or the, I feel like Attack of the Radioactive thing is huge. It's the Beast from Beyond, believe it or not. Which means we get to play the Beast from Beyond again! Yeah! This is gonna be epic. Not. Yeah, so it's a ship. It's pretty confined. We got a little bit of extra areas, but I do think this is probably the right answer. It does feel very claustrophobic in here. I'll tell you what, though. I will never not struggle to get to round 25 on this map. This is probably the hardest map in IW. We're gonna get some crazy boss zombies later. Oh, they're trying to get me from both angles. Oh. No. Whoa, whoa, he did the lunge, he did the lunge. Let's gonna move on. I think we only got a couple left, and we want to have that Ted head. I don't actually remember what it's called. Neil, that's right, Neil's head. I don't want all of them to just come find me right here. Okay, this is what they do. This is what they do best. Please. Okay, thank God. All right, no, run. Put the thing on before more spawn in, Tim. Go! Into the console. There we go. Let's do our Irish luck. See what we get. Melee damage will instantly kill the enemy. That's not bad at all, actually. I always get bang bangs first. That is crucial. We gotta find the box. Get Jug as well. Oh, that works. And we get the max ammo. We got some tough enough now. And we need stamina and speed, I think. Oh, no. Mule kick is always a must. I always forget. Because we run out of ammo all the time. And here's our first fire sale. Alright, there we go. Dunzo. Fuck it, we'll just use the Carpenter for the points now. You definitely don't want to fuck around on this map. This map does not fuck around back. You need to be, like, on point in case. I'm already dying, basically. I'm round 9. Oh my gosh, I got an achievement. Yay. You, of course, have this entire side of the map as well, and the little tiny outdoor section. I feel like it feels bigger than it actually is. Because you're not actually getting a ton of playable space. I mean, we're quite literally in outer space, so, like, if it wasn't confined to, you know, the playable space, then it would just be an enormous map. It would be the whole universe. I'm dead already. Do you see how quickly I fucking die? I'm, like, genuinely way too fucking slow. Like, it's insane how slow I am. Figuratively. Why are they already just piling up, dude? I mean, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! Why? Oh my God. Fuck! Fuck! I hate this map. I hate this map. I hate this map. I hate this map! How is that fair? I'm dead again. And I wasted my money on fucking double tap. Fuck this map! I'm done with this bullshit. Welcome to Nazy Zombies. Begin the tale with the prologue. Oh, you guys want to do the prologue? Because we are going to be playing Groston House after all. It's the easy, clear choice for the smallest map in this game. One of the smallest of all time. In fact, I would say actually the smallest zombies map ever. Before there was Vanguard, there was COD World War II. And this is kind of just a prologue, kind of an intro to the mode. Not the campaign, but similar. Alright, now we gotta army crawl away. I think I vaguely remember this. It's a plane. Stuck in a plane. In the middle of the woods. In the middle of the Ardennes or something like that. Oh gosh. And we need... This is pretty cool. This is a really immersive intro to the game. Now I can stand up, right? No, not yet. Well, there's gunfire going on, clearly. So we're just in the middle of World War II. Oh, I hear zombies, though. Not your average war. What do you have here for me?
What is this?
Oh, gosh. Whoa. It gave me the ability to stand.
Close my wounds.
Cured your wounds. Okay. This is like Slender. Oh, gosh, yeah, that ain't normal. Oh. Oh! You got me good, actually, there. Oh, gee, Willikers. They actually made this into a multiplayer map, and I just remember playing a ton on that map. Just as much, if not more, than the actual zombies map itself. Yeah, so we got enough points, allegedly, to open this up. And then we're gonna kill these fools, and the door's gonna close after we... Yeah, it just closes on us. Oh, that's not fair. I think I'm just gonna buy the MP40 right off the rip to have a gun. But yeah, this is Groston House, and I literally made this entire video of smallest maps just as an excuse to play this one. Is it actually objectively good? Eh. Is it the best of World War II? Yeah, because there's not a lot of it. And it's simple. It's like a Nocturne tow-in, except you do have perks, and you can get papped guns. I really think... It is... I have a lot of nostalgia, weirdly, on this map, too, playing with my cousins and my brothers and stuff, and this was kind of, like, the thing back in 2017, believe it or not. And there is a little bit... There is an Easter egg on this map as well. I gotta find that... I cannot see jack diddly tits out here. Yeah, see that? We gotta get, like... I can't remember how many it is. 8 or 10 or 12, I don't know. There's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10. And then we got it open. Sick. Now we got the mystery box in here. Oh, wait. Do what? Wait. Usually this is like a Wonder Fizz. I can alternate through all the perks. Looks like I can only get self-revive right now? What the heck? That's not cool, man. I know I remember this is the tutorial and all, but, you know, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Zombie supply drop. Oh, God, don't even get me started. You have enough jolts to escape. Oh, so this really is just like a... Uh-huh. Alright. Yep. Back when they had buyable endings, before buyable endings really existed. Alright, we get out now. We could have just walked around the house, couldn't we have? Are we going to play real Groston House now? Alright, now here's the real Groston House. Let's get this thing back up and running. Alright, what do we get? Etra Burst. You know, weirdly, I remember all of these guns because I packed a bunch of them all for that video one time. The things I do to myself. But yeah, we get no dog rounds, so no alleviation. There's still going to be some boss zombies. So it's going to be really, really claustrophobic in here. Our best bet is to get the Jacko boxes and, you know, get the perks that we want in the correct order. Because it is operating like a Wonder Fizz machine. Oh, it's 2,000. So we're just going to get them at complete random. All right, let's see what we get for perk numero uno. We get, I think that's... Electric Cherry. It really does nothing, dude. I swear that Electric Cherry is useless in this game. I'll be completely honest. Let's see if it actually, like, affects a zombie. Ready? Like, did that do anything at all? Much as I love this sniper, I actually hate it. I want to get rid of it. Yes! Okay, that's huge. That's perfect. But we need 10,000 points, so we can do the Easter egg, give it to the piano thing, And then we get all of the rest of the guns papped out of the box. What do we get? Speed Cola. When do we want it now? Okay, do we do it now or... Okay, I'm not sure what the order of operations is here. Worst case scenario, we just do it again. Let's see. Where do you even come from? Like, what is up there? Is there someone hiding up there? Is there a certain little girl hiding up there? The fact that you can spawn in with this machine pistol is pretty sick, though. This thing's actually goated. Like, one of the best starting guns you could ever get. All right, let's just whip this out. We ain't playing no mo. That is pretty dank. Now, can we just give the money? We can. These guys are the fucking worst in this little confined area. Also, we don't get the giant gas guys with the tanks and whatnot, I think, which is good. Give me something good, please. Ooh, double tap. Huge, 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 huge. Give me the fucking gun. Is it good enough? But yeah, how could you possibly go wrong with this map? You get an Easter egg, you get pack-a-punchable guns, you get a Wonder Fizz for the element of, like, fun and surprise. It's a confined area. You and your buddies all trying to hold out in here is even better than Noct, in my opinion, because Noct just literally has jack shit to do. I think this is the perfect survival map, and in my opinion is just by default kind of the best in this game, because, I mean, the Final Reich, I mean, probably is, because there's a little bit more to do. It's a little bigger, but I think these two at launch were the best by far. That's stamina up. And what'll it be for the last one? Quick revive. We got literally all the perks we wanted. Boom. That is good luck right there. POV, you're in Germany and you booked the wrong Airbnb. Hi, welcome to your stay. The key's in the lockbox. The code is 1945. Gotta try to maximize every little resource we have. Trading is like I guess that kind of works as a strategy, but not nearly as well as you might think. Oh my god, I think I can just hear him. So I got 3 guns. Because you're fucking not gonna have any chance to... Okay, well, you're not gonna have any chance to reload one of them. Just, okay, well, there's that. Start throwing some of these. There you go. Oh, it stuck to him. Oh, gosh. Wait. Was that what I thought it was? Are we getting big tank boys? Or is this just a part of the ability I have? Alright, yeah, I was gonna go spin the box, but just fucking forget about it. What? We're on round 25 now. So we already got the goal. But it would feel like maybe a crime if I didn't at least try to push slightly further. Because I am already pretty much out of luck here. They're so fucking sporadic now. They were really slow and cute and funny at first. And now they're not any of those things. Die. God damn. Now it's 2,000. Why do you keep shoving them up my ass? Oh, I'm so fucking screwed. Yeah, this is it. I want to get to round 27, though. We did it. We got to round 27, and I think that's good.
What is the smallest map in Black Ops 4? Let's take a look at our options, all 8 of them. You have Voyage of Despair, which is surprisingly huge. Blood of the Dead, also a very big map. Dead of Night, Ancient Evil, TOG, all feel like pretty substantially big maps. So that leaves us with 2 reimagines, or remasters, whatever. Classified from 5, and Alpha Omega from Nuketown. So which one is really smaller? I feel like it really could go either way. I think Nuketown is a smaller map than 5 was, but with the expanded space here, I do think Alpha Omega gets a slight boost, but, you know, you guys seem to think it's classified. Spawning in with some dual-wield SOGs, because I got bored of that old MOG, that boring old shotgun here. But yeah, this is just the Pentagon all over again, but with added space, which makes it a little more interesting. And I was thinking maybe I should just skip this and pick one of the actual original maps in this game, but that would eliminate half the field, wouldn't it? This is the expansion. This little room right here. These little open office areas. I'll take that. There's a pack-a-punch part around here somewhere. Yes, sir. Is this the SOG? Can I grab? Yes, SOG is over here. It's these type of remasters that I appreciate a lot more than just the Giant. Not that I'm hating on the Giant, because I think that adds like genuine value to that game. But with the new added component to the map, it gives it more of an incentive to actually play it. And I will say, this version is significantly easier than 5. But, you know, we get this little room in here. Power on. I feel like I can see slightly better in here now again. Get nuked. Okay. This is my favorite room. Let's grab this for now until we get a fire sale, and then we'll try to see if we can get that Winter's Howl in this game. But yeah, the best part about these teleporters that they fixed from 5 is that you actually can tell exactly where you're going to be teleporting, which is kind of nice. I haven't gotten a fire sale. I've run completely out of ammo. So now I think it's time, appropriately, to actually do something with my gun. Maybe buying more ammo wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Okay. All right. Hello. Hello. All right. No. Just die. Just die. That's right. Wraith fires. You just do your job, okay? Oh, my God. You know what, Monkey? You know what's sad? These are just objectively not as good as the Wraith, so I'm just not going to take them. That's actually tragic. And then, of course, they added the Groom Lake part of this map, which doesn't really give it a ton of extra space, but nonetheless, I can't even do this fast enough. It's literally not even going to let me do it fast enough. Oh, here they come. No. It's really just this easy, though. You ain't really got to struggle. Small or not, size doesn't matter. The smallest map in Cold War Zombies. No surprise. It's a direct cousin, direct brother of Nocturne Toad. It is D Machine. According to y'all. You got Nocturne Toad, and you got this little outdoor area looped around this building here, and then you got the bunker below. I think that would be the smallest map in this game. Probably not by a lot, but enough. We'll do one box spin. Just one singular box spin. How about that? Make a little compromise here. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, it is what it is. Take it in, boys. What a beautiful sight to see. For some reason, there's jellyfish floating in the sky. Unless we get something super goated here. A Diamante? All right, you know what? Fuck it. God damn, this motherfucker be spitting. Now, honestly, I'm doing it for the dual wield. Ah, God almighty. I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna do my ring of fire. You guys have no fucking chance at that point. Oh my God, it's a turned play count. Yeah, this thing pops up literally on round 16 exactly. So we're gonna pop this and this. And you know what? Some death perception, why not? Every single time the Megaton spawns in, though, it's a little bit of a heebie-jeebie. Oh my God, it's a crawler. He got him. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. I haven't moved for a long time now. Cold War is a remarkably easy game. They're starting to overrun me a little bit slightly, kind of low-key, a little bit up here. Every single time, man, without fail. Yeah, that's right. Get him. Fuck him up. Oh, gosh. Dude, it's like the same exact sequence of events happening over and over again. It's like purgatory. I don't think I've ever tried the death machine in Cold War. Holy shice. Yeah, okay, so what we learned here, folks, is that small is not always necessarily equal difficult. So let's go ahead and exfil. Let me guess, the last two are you two fucking bozos. Oh, how'd I know? You know what, let's just do this. Get fucked, losers. Ooh, my gosh. Melted like hot knife through butter. Come on, let me in. There we go. There we go. There we go. Vanguard's going to be an interesting one because with these objective modes, with Terra Maledicta and Duran Fong, you spawn in like multiple different phases, so there's technically a ton of playable space if you include those instead of just the main portion of the spawn. So in theory, the smaller map would be the regular round-based map where you're not teleporting all over, and that would be between this giant desert with the Arkan or Shinonuma, which is, of course, a World at War map at heart. It's a pretty small map. But they actually expanded upon it, so yeah, just regular Shinonuma at nighttime, but with some opened up spots as well. So actually, it's not regular Shinonuma at all. It's actually going to move on. We can actually build the WAF this time, which is going to be really cool. I'm going to see if I can remember how to do it. All right, there's one of the parts right there. I think there's a part in just each part of the map. It's easy enough to remember. Wait, am I allowed to put the... Oh, I can literally just do this already? Okay, yeah, here we go. I'm actually not all that prepared for this. All right, there we go. Done. I'm actually thinking single pap right away would be pretty beneficial to just take. I think I know what I'm doing. So I gotta get 1,000 points for the trap now because I just bought Speed Cola. It wasn't a great financial decision right there, but you know, it is what it is. And then we activate the trap. We gotta get like 10 or so kills. And then it like shuts off. And then we gotta like put the fuse back in. Okay, enough talk. Let's just do this. All right, there we go. Ooh. All right, now I wonder, we're just fixing it, right? That's all that's gonna happen. There we go. And that's one of the parts that we grabbed earlier. Okay, this is exactly who we needed. Zabala, the Abella Danger. I need you to be right here. Do your little trip mine to me. Should be working. All right, yeah, that looks fully fucking charged if I've ever seen it. Now we should be able to craft the Wunderwaffe Fliege 2, which in this game is just excellent. We go ahead and pap this thing one time already. Ooh. Oh my god, this thing is crushing. Quick, reload! Reload! Okay, here we go. Okay. One more shot to the bitch face for this bitch. I want to see how badly the wall fucks this guy up. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, pretty instantly. While we're trying to get the Shinonuma experience, let's just use the trap. I feel like I never used the flogger in Vanguard. Yas. Go off. Alright, can this thing freaking stop now so I can grab the max ammo? It's not going to stop in time. Yeah. Actually, unironically, would be a good idea is to set the trap this time. Get those kills over there, right? Those count. Yes, they do. 100% enough. Okay, so now there's going to be a portal that spawns in randomly. And they're not going to show me where it is until the very last second. Oh, it's right here. Spectacular. Let's just not waste it. And there we go. We're going to wrap everything up with Black Ops 6. And I know what you're thinking. The immediate guess for the smallest map in this game is Liberty Falls. Since Terminus is so big and this is the direct comparison to it at launch, you're like, oh, this is such a small map. And it was the smallest until the Tomb came out, which I am surprised is the smallest. But the more that I think about it, the more it actually makes sense. So here I am once again playing the Tomb for more times than I ever thought I would in my life for these videos, but I'm happy to nonetheless. So you have this tiny spawn area, which I would say is actually comparable to that of Liberty Falls. And then we begin our adventure into the Tomb. The doors are extremely expensive, so it does take a decent amount of time to get all the way around. But if you think about it, it's all just one giant circle. Oh, hi. Begone, spiders. Begone, thought. Now I'm resorting to my fists. I'm fisting spiders now. How many more are there? Just die. Stop hitting me. I didn't say you could keep doing that. So we go through that tunnel down here, and then we open up this door right here, and then we're already at the halfway point of the map. And you always think, oh, well, actually, I can't even afford it yet because it's almost 3,000 points for one door. Oh my god. You always think Liberty Falls is just really straightforward, not very big, but then you start to kind of realize how spacious and wide open Liberty Falls is in comparison to how tight and compressed this map is. Honestly, I would believe it, though, if the answer actually were Liberty Falls. At the end of the day, we're parsing hairs here, and spacing is a very deceiving thing. That's what happens when you have to just guess, and you can't find some sort of mathematical equation to find the answer to all of these questions in life. Okay. We have this little space here, too. To continue our tour, we just go right through this stuff here. Then it's just the second half of the tunnel, and it loops all the way back around to spawn. Oh, God! Oh, God! Jesus Christ, I was checking my oh, Lord almighty. Please stop hurting me. What is a smoke grenade going to do against zombies? I'm genuinely curious who the fuck thought that was a decent idea. But of course, we can't forget the middle area where Pack-a-Punch and Jug are. So we take this little amulet thingy, and then we get access to teleporters, which does make fast traveling, obviously, a lot faster. All right, we got enough for Pap, finally. Now that we're here in spawn, let's do a time-lapse and see how fast it is. All right. Well, I just realized there's Doppelcats chasing me the entire time. Goodbye. Into the sky with... Oh my god, his limbs just all separated. Oh, it's a turn spider. Get him turned. Get him turned. Are you incapable of hurting your own kind? Why do all the turn in this game suck? Depth perception for the meme. Actually, it's pretty amazing for this map because of how dark everything is. What the... No. You died... Wow. Yeah, you died a lot quicker that time, didn't you, pussy? What is this? A war machine? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I gotta use it all, but oh god. I'm gonna freaking end up hurting myself with this thing. Look at you. Look at you. Oh my god, that's a human head. Okay, out of ammo. Gee willikers. I need apparently rebuy ammo, even though I'm like not even that far away from having an effing Pack-a-Punch. Just chill out. Let's talk about this. Alright, now we got that Pap 3 times, which, by the way, just as I'm about to exfil, perfect timing. Exfilling on this map has to be the easiest out of any of these games, because it's all literally just here. You call it in right here, it spawns right here, and then, of course, you have the ultimate hack cheat code for exfilling in this game, and it looks a little bit like this. Where are you? Seriously, what the fuck? I hate when they do this. Oh, he's just walking. He's waltzing over here. I don't know where I'm walking. You have to come track me down. Literally, like, so weird. Anyways, that's the end of the video, actually. Well, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment what you think should be next. I think biggest maps ever would be pretty cool to see the contrast there. Hope you have a good day as I kick this motherfucker in his face. Goodbye.